weather on NBC 10 Boston. Boston's most accurate forecast.
Cloud cover working its magic tonight. I don't know if you call it magic, but it's keeping the temperature from really bottoming out. Some spots are still around 60 degrees. Others have dipped back into the middle 50s. It's a cool night overall. You saw those lows getting back into the 40s in some cases. The wind gusts out on Cape Cod have been something over the last couple of days, right? They've backed off to the 20-mile-per-hour range, but the damage is done, right? We've seen the beach erosion. We still have high surf. The ocean has to calm down here, and it's not going to take the night. It's going to take into tomorrow. In fact, our surf advisor goes into tomorrow morning. Now, lows get back into the 40s with these breaks in the overcast that will be brief. We had some showers across New York State. You can see we're just mired in clouds to the west, to the north, to the south, and, of course, to the east. And then we have a couple more showers back in the Ohio Valley. Discombobulated weather systems. So with an onshore wind, this is hard to break up these clouds. So tomorrow I anticipate a partly sunny to mostly cloudy day. At any one point, you could get a sprinkle because our winds remain out of the east-northeast. It's not because of the ocean storm. People are blaming that, but it's a high-pressure system to the north. And this time of year, with that and an onshore breeze, you can create the cloud cover. It's that simple. Now, we get into Wednesday, and the clouds thicken up, especially in the afternoon. You could see a quick shower run by, but I think most of that will hold off until Wednesday night. Tomorrow's high temperatures, like today, into the middle 60s we go once again. Next few days, very little movement on those numbers. Late sprinkles on Wednesday and those overnight showers that spill into Thursday. There may be some drying in the afternoon, and we switch the wind direction, so we'll get 4 degrees out of that, just based on wind direction alone. But late day, I wouldn't be counting on the sunshine to break through. It's a possibility by the time we get to the end of the day. Winds to 35 miles an hour. We do not yet have Helene here. We have the circulation center here. Most of the thunderstorms to the east. You need all that to align on top of each other. Low pressure and thunderstorms on top. Now, winds are gusting to 45, so we have the potential here. And it does thread the needle between Cuba and the Yucatan through the Yucatan Channel. And we should have a hurricane by Wednesday evening, Category 1. Then it heads up into the Big Bend area with a 110-mile-per-hour wind right in here. And that is hugely prone to coastal flooding and what we know as the storm surge, where the ocean water goes inland by several miles, perhaps. And then it slowly falls apart over Nashville. That decaying process will produce a tremendous amount of rain across the southern Appalachians. So that's going to be a huge issue. Now you can see the eye here, well-defined as it makes landfall by Thursday afternoon. What about us? Are we going to get any remnants here? Well, high pressure's on top of us, and when you put high over low, this is a setup where we have a Rex block and things don't move. So it sits back here and slowly unwinds, and we sit under quiet weather, so no remnants for us whatsoever. That being said, we have other weather systems that come by, and looks like the weekend at least will bode well, and we do have a little bump in the numbers by the end of the week. I don't see any big warm-ups. I don't see any big cool downs. I don't see even really any frost at night. We're back after the break.